Hey guys, so welcome to another episode of Animal Crossing, and actually it's been a couple of weeks since I've even recorded one, which you guys might not even notice because my recordings don't get posted right away, so you may have seen a video last week, but if you look at the dates, that's how you can tell when I recorded them because I go off real time. So I believe the last episode was recorded like in the middle of April or something. So getting even close to a month here, to be honest. So I've just been I still play every day and I've just been waiting for an announcement, and we seem to have one here. Usually she just says, nothing interesting going on today, blah, blah, blah. So I've been holding off a lot of activities for a good announcement. And then realistically I'd have enough to make a video because, I'm kind of at that point in Animal Crossing where there's not a whole lot going on anymore. Like all the buildings are built. Goals right now is to pay off the house. I'm on the last installment of it. And to get a 5-star ranking, and then anything interesting that happens in between. I do have the money to pay the house off, so since I was just kind of keeping it in savings, waiting until the next video I record, and then we'd do that together. So I guess we'll do it in this video. So let's go on. She hasn't said really anything up until now. As soon as I saw this appear, I decided to bring up my OBS. So let's continue. I have an exciting announcement to share on behalf of our island's esteemed museum director, Blathers. In honor of International Museum Day, the museum will hold a stamp rally from May 18th to May 31st. Oh, okay. Oh, doesn't that sound like fun? I hope everyone heads over to the museum and joins in the rally. Now for additional announcements. Oh, yeah, I regret to inform you another person is moving out. She mentioned it. I didn't boot her out or anything. She mentioned it, and I'm trying to get a cat on the island, so, it's one I had to really ponder because Annabelle I don't actually mind, but she's not my favorite either. There's definitely a few that will never leave the island. I'll always tell them to stay. This one I just, I figured, she can go to another island. So with that said, I may have another video for you guys because, she should be in boxes. Yeah, she's in boxes today and she'll be gone tomorrow, which means tomorrow I want to do a bunch of islands, mystery islands, so that I can try to get the cat before Nook brings in a random resident for us, which could end up happening anyway because Annabelle is Nook's random resident. I never actually brought Annabelle to the island. And I had gone to a mystery island and I picked up Gala, and somehow Annabelle moved in before Gala. So, even with this method, it could still fuck up, but that's the plan anyway, is to get, maybe that worked then because I wasn't max residence, but now I am max residence. So realistically, if I find someone on the mystery island and tell them to move in, then Nook shouldn't be able to bring another one in because I'd be back to max. That's what I'm hoping for anyway. Maybe bring some tissues. And the bad part too is I put a lot of work into our house. Realistically, the fencing and all that should stay, but yeah. Okay, so I have also held on to some mail for this video, so let's read some mail. Daisy May. Okay, throw it away. Okay, so these I just held on to, just, you know, in case you guys are up for a little humor. Okay, so Axel wrote, "Did you like school? I didn't. Gym wasn't hard enough. I tried jumping ahead to college level gym class, but it was still too easy. Guess I'm just too swole for school. Anyway, here's 2-hour school days." Gym wasn't hard enough, jeez. And that's what he calls me now, Vitamin M. Axel is like, he is constantly thinking up new names for me. Okay, so we can throw that away now. I was shopping when I found glitter glue. I bought it so fast because glitter glue. Have you ever impulse bought a thing, then wished you hadn't because now there's glitter glue everywhere? Your glittery bestie paid. Wow. Miss, just between us, recently I spotted an envelope on the ground. I thought there might have been a love letter inside, but it wasn't addressed to or from anyone. I peeked inside and the envelope turned out to be empty. Still confused. Fauna. Wow, Fauna. Wow. Okay, Renee. I was all psyched up to send you a letter, so I grabbed a pen and some paper, sat down, and right away forgot what I was gonna write you. I'll write again if I remember, so hang tight till then, okay? Wow. You sent a letter telling me that you can't remember what the letter was. Like, wow. Okay. And until, you know, I'll start saving the next batch for a later video, guys. Okay, well, while we're here, we'll see if I have some new flowers. The flowers have been kind of tough lately. Damn it. I should have some branches on me. We can just go make another, but I guess that's only rock we're doing up here. Yeah, nothing. I have a little space, I guess. So maybe with any luck we'll get a visitor to the campsite tomorrow. That would be awesome. Damn it. These are tough. Like, yeah, these ones seem to be a little rough. I've been trying to get flowers. The orange and purple, they make blue. But yeah, it's like they seem to be a bitch. Like how I got red from orange and purple, I don't know. And these black ones, I've been watering them for like a long time now. They just don't want to give us anything. Do I have enough money? Oh, I must have deposited every penny I had at the end of the last day I played. Okay. We will come back to you money tree. Oh, there's definitely some stuff going on over here, huh? Let's see if there's a notice on the board regarding... Oh yeah, I need to move these. That would be from my boyfriend. Yeah, is this a kid-friendly YouTube video? I don't know. But really, are any of my videos kid-friendly? With all the cursing I do? Probably not. Okay, I think we need to get rid of these, though. And WoW does not suck. I think I'm more disturbed at the WoW sucks note than I am the penis one. Jeez. Okay, so no new news today. Okay. Okay, so for the last part of this video, let's go pay off the house. Oh, hey, what's going on? Lay it on me! Yeah, heard that one before, Gala. What's the latest, Renee? I say you should do gardening so that you can water all my flowers. He's still going, or she is still roaming around with that hat. That hat looks so cute on her. It sure is fun. You know, I know this isn't something that most people would complain of, but my residents get along too well. Like, my boyfriend's island, he always has two residents that are like in a fight, and it's so hilarious. And I just want two of my residents to get mad at each other. It's just so funny to watch. But my residents, just everyone loves everyone. Like, it's really ironic because I run this island and everyone loves everyone. Like, that's, yeah. Yeah. You'd think that everyone would be always fighting with me in charge. But yeah, that's not how it works. See if I can find a message in a bottle. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I always find one every day, but I don't always find two. So I've been kind of curious, you know, is there always one per day? Or maybe I just don't play enough to spot a second. Maybe it's based off of a load-in, or... Okay, where was it doing its thing? Not there. And that's, of course, just off my island. Like, I can find one on my island and then go to someone else's island and find one too. But I never grab them off someone else's island because message in a bottle, that's like a DIY, right? I feel like that's almost as important as not taking someone's money tree, you know? Okay. So, we sidetracked a bit here. I was gonna go pay off the house. Giant clam. Okay. I think this might be the day where I don't have a money tree to grab too. There was one day that I accidentally kicked it closed when I was getting ready to bury the money. And I do believe that's today. So, but that's okay. It's only one day. Okay, so if I deposit everything, that puts us to enough. But man, will we be fucking broke. But it's still worth it, guys. Let's do it. Let's see if something cool happens. Okay. So, loan payment. Pay from savings. This is gonna hurt. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt. Bye, money. I love you. Oh my god, I'm so broke. I have 7,000 to my name. Okay. Sweet, I finally finished paying off my very last home loan. Sweet. Nothing from the fucking, from Nook Miles? Jeez. Okay, let's talk to him. I want to see. I was kind of expecting something there. Well, hello. My goodness, you've done it. You've paid off your home renovation loan in full. Again. As of this moment, you're debt-free and set for life in an amazing, spacious island home. Yes, yes? I know you're just waiting for me to offer you another expansion, but we've reached the end of that. But I have something else to offer you, for free, of course. Well, I hope so, all the money I've spent. Nook Inc. guarantees our work for life. And as a small token of our appreciation, we are proud to offer you a lifetime of free exterior renovations. Limit 1 per day. Terms and conditions apply. Yes, yes? I'm legally required to say that. I hope Nook Inc. can still be of service to you for years to come, and once again, congratulations. Well, that's pretty sweet. Free exterior, although I do kind of wish it was free everything, like free bridges, free staircases. That'd be fucking sweet. But it's just free exterior. But you know, honestly, I didn't expect anything for free, so it's still pretty good. Withdraw. Yeah, all of it. Thank you. Okay, so back to 0. But the good news is the payment is done. I no longer have a house loan. That is completely paid off. And everything I throw in savings now is legit savings, you know? Like, it can go to things that I'm hoping are a lot cheaper, you know? And speaking of that, there is something else I want to show you guys. So let's sign off and go to the house. Okay, so there's a couple of pricey things that I have in here as well. I did a tweet on the day that they ended up in my shop, but you know, obviously, just because you watch my video doesn't mean you follow my Twitter. So, so there was this one, Royal Crown. Looks pretty good. We'll put it in the pockets and I can show you what it looks like. And then there's a smaller one somewhere. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we'll start with the regular crown here. This is that. we'll zoom in for you guys. Okay, so that is the crown. That one is 1,000,000 bells to purchase. So definitely, it's not the better one in my opinion. It's so small, like, yeah, but I had to have it because it is a unique item, right? So that was worth 1 bell, or 1,000,000 bells. And then there's this one, which I like a lot better. Okay, so that one, and that one's worth 1.2 million bells. So these two items, ironically, I saw this one. It was actually as I was leaving the store. I didn't even notice this in the shop at first. And I was in there shopping too. Like, I don't know how I didn't notice it, but as I was leaving the store, I saw it on the stand. So it really helps to have display items out. But yeah, so almost fucking missed that one entirely, to be honest. But yeah, so this ended up in my store one day, and so I got that, and then the very next day, the small crown ended up in the store. I was amazed. I was amazed to see both of them in the Mabel shop. So, you know, the reason I'm showing you this isn't like to brag or anything, because it might look like that. It is to show you that I'm kind of good for money now, because I have bought the two most expensive items and I have my house paid off now. So as far as things costing $1,000,000, I don't think there's anything out there other than these items that cost $1,000,000. There is stuff that will rack you up high. And it is rumored that the wedding set, once that comes into the picture, is supposed to equal like 7 mil, but that's a lot of different pieces here and there. And that's like if you buy it all, right? So yeah, I feel pretty safe. Of course, you know, I don't want my savings to have zero balance, but I don't feel like I need to rush money, you know. I think I might actually start taking some breaks with the turnips. I do have, I do have turnips in here. Because it's Monday as I'm recording this, so, like, literally I just bought turnips. So these are our money for the week, so, you know, that'll get me... You know, if the price is decent enough, that'll get me $1,000,000, you know, so, which is fine enough for me, you know, as long as I, you know, am able to have some savings back in there. Because I am a bit of a daily shopper. I kind of require at least... I require at least 100,000 a day, because I would say 20,000 to spend in the shop, and you know, I'm typically throwing in 70 or 80,000 into the ground. So yeah, that is kind of, you know, that's kind of what I go off of. Damn, some of that's like tough on your eyes. This one looks good though. Black and white. So that is it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I am going to be doing another one because we need to go talk to Blathers and see what this new event going on is. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and that's what I will do in the next video. So have a good one, guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.